If there is one thing that modern women have mastered, it is the art of burning bridges. Their inability to keep their mouths shut is costing them their jobs. We've got a banger for you here today from Alpha Central titled, "She Was Fired Seconds After Posting This TikTok." Now, today's video was brought to us thanks to Hadan the Mummy. Be sure to check out both of their channels using the links down below, and let's jump into it.
Yeah, I got fired. Somebody posted where I work in the comments of the video. I'm pretty sure I know who it was. You and your baby daddy.
Burn on your stitches and duets if you're going to stand 10 tones down on your actions. As someone who worked in a vet clinic and had to participate in euthanasias, I cried for every single one, and do know that I put people's pets in the freezer feeling horrible about it. I'm not sure in what world that's a joke, and the fact that you've done zero reflection on this is actually crazy.
She totally deserves to get fired for that. There's nothing funny about a woman who's so heartless that she has no problem making a joke out of having to put down other people's pets.
I got fired from my job yesterday. They found out I had a TikTok, but they didn't say that was the reason. I just found out afterwards that that was the reason. So now I'm curious as to what it is that I say on my TikTok that got me fired. So I started watching my videos, and I'm an extreme leftist, and I worked for conservatives, so... Whoops.
Everyone is entitled to their opinions, but that doesn't mean that your extreme views need to be paraded around for your employers to see. She cared more about her internet attention than her gainful employment. It's insane how women like this think that they can pay the bills with a singular viral TikTok video, but it's most likely her only option since no employer is going to want to deal with a woman who complains endlessly on TikTok for internet attention.
Let me get started. It wasn't even recording at first, now it is.
Now she got you on camera.
Yeah, fired. Wrap it up. Yeah, I'm fired.
There are times and places to record cringe TikTok videos if you absolutely have to, but on the clock and in front of customers and supervisors is probably not the time. It's sad how this used to be common sense. Imagine losing your job all because you felt the need to post yourself dancing while on company time. This is something that could have been easily avoided if they just posted that garbage in their free time. We've all had jobs that we couldn't stand, and I'm sure we've all had fantasies of some disaster hitting that workplace, but that doesn't mean we're going to record ourselves doing something as stupid as a catastrophic grease fire.
Fun fact, all of these women have been fired. Everybody in the tech industry who's been making these day in the life of tech videos, notice you haven't seen any of those in a few years? Yeah, they all got fired.
My coworkers keep saying I need to make like a tech TikTok, because if you look at my TikTok, you'd never guess I have a job. So anyways, this is our current workstation. Callie and I are what you call product managers. Callie, what is your team over?
My team is over reporting and internal tools.
And I am over what we call card experience. So we work on like anything from activating your credit card to freezing, reissue, shipping, all the good stuff. What's a PM?
If you ask anybody who's had a job that they didn't like, they knew all sorts of tricks and secrets to slack off on company time, but the majority of us had enough common sense to not record ourselves doing nothing while pretending to work.
I got fired from my job because of the kombucha video.
What?
Yeah, I had been working there for 3 months, and that's when I got fired.
Nice.
And
what was the reason?
Well, she brought me in and she was like, "You're doing?"
You can't be making videos.
Yeah, basically, she was like, "You need to decide if you want to be a young professional or if you want to be a meme." And I was like, what the kind of decision is that?
You should have been like, "You're just jealous. You're ugly. You're mad as hell. You're ugly.
You're mad."
Yeah, you're
mad.
mad.
I'm your boss. You're fired.
Yeah.
You're mad. L-L-L-U-L-U-W-B.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Mad. You're an L and I'm a dub.
Meet my 60-year-old boss named Cheryl.
Yeah.
You're just mad because I'm a hot girl.
Yeah.
These people are delusional. They had one viral video, and that makes them convinced that they're going to be able to make a livable career off of being a meme. The only example of that being possible was the Hawk Tour woman, and we all know what happened with her.
Okay, take a breath. Excuse me, ma'am. They telling me to go home, and I'm just telling them to sign my worksheet, and I'm going to leave the building. Okay. I'm going to leave the building. Don't get the whole. They're not trying to pay me for my. There's a 6 in the morning. I just want to get back. Oh, he looks
So is this the only way?
Yes, this is the only way. For one of them to Saturday, I just want to go.
Yeah, but you're screaming at me, and I can't process what's actually
Okay, I'm
happening
sorry.
because there's too much.
Okay, I'm sorry, but can you please just ask
I'm
him?
not trying to remove
Can you
you.
please
in an
just ask? All I
aggressive way.
need is for him to sign my
Who's your
papers.
supervisor?
Try to
Ma'am.
sign it.
For context, she got fired for recording herself dancing for TikTok. Nobody told her that was only appropriate back in 2020 when everybody was locked in their homes except for her.
No, because he's not listening. I just want somebody to sign my papers,
You're
bro.
not listening.
Can you sign my papers? No, just sign it. You just need to sign. Why are you touching me?
Because you're not listening,
Can you
and they're
please
asking you
sign
to
this?
go.
Can you please? Why are you touching my phone?
You're telling me to
Please,
touch
I'm asking you to have them sign my
I'm
papers.
not having them do anything.
Please, I
You're
just
not
want to go
listening. Get
home.
out.
Please. Oh my God, I done that.
Let's go.
No,
Let's talk outside.
no. Listen, I just need a signature to go home.
It's bad enough that she was recording herself dancing in a hospital, but it's made even worse that she's having this massive meltdown that's also going on the internet. She's pretty much guaranteed that she's not going to be able to get a job ever again.
I just need a signature. I just need a signature, and I can. They not trying to pay me. They not trying to pay me.
I'm trying to talk to them.
Can you please sign it? Can you sign it?
Give me the phone.
Can you ask somebody
Step
to sign
outside,
it?
and I will talk to
No.
them. Step outside.
No, just ask somebody
This
to
is
please.
all being recorded.
Just please sign it, please.
All of this pointless drama could have been avoided if she simply just decided to keep her phone in her pocket and not use a hospital as a backdrop for a social media post that nobody was going to see anyway. What makes this worse is that they got caught by their supervisor's supervisor, they got fired, and they decided to post the video anyway. These people are so moronic that a few likes now is better than gainful employment in the future.
Secret formula right now. Oh my.
Yeah, that video shows what appears to be an employee of a Chick-fil-A restaurant in the chicken batter. In or appearing to in the chicken batter there. This video has taken social media by storm. And since the video got out, Chick-fil-A has responded. Here's what they said. Chick-fil-A operator posted this message on Facebook. It reads in part, "We have identified the team member as well as the one filming and have terminated employment effective immediately. We have very strict standards of high expectations for food safety, and this was an egregious violation."
There was a time where you had to go out of your way to infuriate a food service employee in order to get them to do something unsanitary to your food. Now they do it for laughs, it seems, and that's incredibly messed up.
Woke teacher got fired, finally. So he says he got fired because he's queer. What he really got fired for was having thirst traps as a teacher, posting thirst traps.
I was recently hate crimed for being queer. And as a result of me being hate crimed for being queer, it ultimately led to me being fired from my job.
He was hate crimes. You're Matthew Shepard now?
They then pulled out a yellow folder and slid 2 screenshots of 2 thirst traps across the table to me.
It's disgusting the amount of teachers who use their profession as an excuse to promote thirst traps and other depraved behaviors. These people are really disturbed and should honestly be kept away from children.
And I was just like, oh my God.
And you think that that's okay? Who exactly are you trapping? Who exactly is feeling thirsty by anything you post? That's your biggest L right there. You think getting hate crimed is your L. You think getting fired is your L. No, posting those damn thirst traps. Whoever saw those got hate crimed, baby.
That wasn't workplace discrimination. That was protecting the safety of the children in that teacher's care. Posting thirst traps as an educator is wrong on every single level.
I literally just got fired from my job 10 seconds ago. I'm going to just show you what happened. Hello, Mr. Boss. Hi, Charlie, do you have a minute to talk? I absolutely do. What can I do for you? So, you've just come up on my son's TikTok. Yep. Yeah, I've watched all of them. I'm also an entertainer, by the way, on the side. And apparently, not to mention, you're doing... I mean, I've done... Charlie, you work for the NDIS. I'm going to need you to come in tomorrow morning around 9:30 and we can have a chat about it. Is there really much point if you're just going to fire me because you're going to fire me? I know you're going to fire me. That's most likely the option, Charlie. You can come in and we can talk about it, or maybe I should just not come back. I think that would be for the best. And he actually fired me.
It makes no sense how this guy thinks that he can be the victim for losing his job when he recorded himself making spicy content as well as doing illegal substances. I mean, what do you think was going to happen?
You're about to witness firsthand several people get fired for what they posted on social media yesterday. And as somebody who works in HR and manages this on the back end, let's talk about it. If you've ever followed me or looked at my page, I like to give people job tips. And one of my biggest job tips that somehow goes viral all the time with people disagreeing with it is that you are accountable for what you posted. If I can connect you to your company in any way, shape, or form, you are a representative of that company. It does not matter that I can do whatever I want in my free time.
That's one of the things these people will never understand. They try to say that it was their private social media. They have no idea that if you make your private life public, it's no longer private.
If I can connect you to your company, you are a representative of that company, which means that whatever actions you take are going to have the consequences that the company decides for your employment. Disagree with me all you want. That's how it works. We all know this. We have seen public outcry. We have seen people get fired for posting things that we all disagree with. And all it takes is a collective mindset of people to go in and say something to a company or give them proof. Here's the irony of this all. Yes, speech is free, but there are consequences to everything, and you need to weigh the risk. And the sad thing is, the people who were celebrating yesterday, who are going to be fired this week, next week, they did not weigh the risk. And I will keep repeating this over and over and over and over again. Your actions have consequences.
Nobody is arguing that you don't have the freedom to speak your mind, but that doesn't mean that you have the freedom from consequences. Not every single thing needs to be posted online, but these people can never seem to pass up the opportunity.
This woman was just fired from her job and kicked out of her gym after she made a video on TikTok saying this. Watch.
This may be a hot take for some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they should allow 200-pound people in a level 2 class. Or you shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat.
So that woman made that video a few days ago thinking she really did something, playing with her necklace. She was all dressed up, saying sorry, not sorry, talking about people in her Pilates class.
How many of you guys think that this is the same type of woman who was claiming that Lizzo was a stunning and gorgeous woman 4 or 5 years ago? Let us know in the comments section.
Well, her job and the Pilates facility that she was a member of both saw this video and not only fired her, but also revoked her membership. And she made an apology video that I'm going to play part of for you right here.
I wanted to come on here and just formally apologize for my last few videos. They were nasty. My membership got revoked, and I was told not to go back to work. I just feel really bad.
If she truly felt bad for what she said, she would have deleted the videos or not even bothered posting them in the first place. She only feels bad because she got called out and has to face the consequences of the crap that she said.
This video showing 2 Jimmy John's employees on sandwiches has made its rounds across social media. People are sharing the same reaction to the shocking video.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible.
It's been an even greater reaction from these girls who claim they're the ones who were supposed to get those sandwiches.
It's absolutely disgusting. I was honestly very, very disgusted.
Caitlin Phillips and Lainey Blanchard are also Jimmy John's employees.
It's tough to say what's worse, the fact that this kind of crap keeps happening, or that there are idiots out there who think that spitting in your food is somehow going to go viral in a good way.
The job that I was working at is called a straightener. You just make sure that the package is organized enough to get auto scanned.
But after going viral for her easy job, she got in big trouble.
So then one day I tried to log into my employee thing and it just said access denied. I was terminated for confidentiality.
All she had to do was straighten the boxes and take the paycheck. Instead, she decided to throw it all away to create a video about her straightening boxes. Not everything needs to be posted on social media. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.